A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago Cubs and the San Diego Padres. It's time for Padres baseball. Next. Matt Strom, a native of North Dakota, gets the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy really struggled last year. This season's going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
First offering on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. Two first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how this is going to shake out. Is this playoff baseball? Come early a little bit. Interested to see how the managers go about it. Today. He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Chopped out to short.
Come on, you can beat it.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Perry, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
They see it and drive it. Let's go.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Ground ball left side.
Get here, hold it.
And that's through into left field for a base hit. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. David Bodie is going to have to enter the ball game here as he'll take over in left following the injury. Here's Manny Machado now. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 0 for 7. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Drive it.
Yeah, get one up there, huh?
Ball 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, he's right here one time.
Hey, let's go, big fella. This is right here.
All even now, 2-2. Tatis at third, Perry at second with one away.
Hey, your pitch.
Hit down the third baseline.
You can beat it. Ooh.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Up next to the Padres,
So coming to the plate,
the
Eric
first
Hosmer.
baseman, Eric Hosmer.
All right, let's sit on something
Ready
we like
to
right
deliver.
Here.
Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
The set and the 1-1.
Hey.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, have a rip like
A
you
ball
can.
and
Here you
2
go.
strikes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. The Padres lead it 2-1. Settling in now, Brandon Perry. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Perry.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he fouls this one off. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Lifted in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the Padres down in order. They still lead it 2-1.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Here's the second baseman,
The second
DJ LeMahieu. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Grounded to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a multi-hit game for him as that ball. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it.
Now at the plate,
right
Brandon
fielder,
Perry.
number 5.
He flew out in his last
Brandon.
at-bat.
Almost,
Perry.
Matty. Almost went
All right,
deep
find your
his
pitcher.
last
Let's go,
AB.
let's go.
Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big
Count 1-0.
power,
Get
he's
your
feeling
pitch
pretty
driving
good at
right
the
here.
dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swung on and missed.
Look out,
1-1. 2 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Come on, big guy.
On a good pitch there. Had him
got
stretching to
two
get
and two.
out there. And it's 2-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third. The next Cub up, C.J.
Now
Cron,
batting.
runner in
Number
scoring
3.
position with 2 gone.
DJ Cron.
Here's the 0-1. Ground ball right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out. 8-5 tonight. Chicago rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Luis
Here now
Severino
is the
earns
final
his
line score
6th
tonight.
winning decision
First
in
for the
this one.
victorious
So
Chicago
that's a
Cubs.
wrap here tonight.
8 runs
For Mark
on
DeRosa,
13
Dan
hits.
Plezak, and
No
Heidi
errors.
Watney, this
They
is
left
Matt
11
Vasgersian.
men
You've
on
been
base.
watching MLB The Show. For more, it's time for baseball on MLB. Dakota Hudson gets the start for San Diego in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, Matt, he's
The
looking to
right
bounce back for a little bit
Brandon
better of a performance than
Perry.
his last one.
Hey, keep
Pitched
swinging
less
that
than
hot bat,
5 innings in his last one, was able to come away with a no decision. I think he and his team
come on,
are
big
expecting
dog,
a lot
stay
more
up.
in this one.
Dan Dero, the Cubs, as they take
keep
the
going,
field
stay
here
hot,
this
stay hot.
afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip, the start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Fastball well outside.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game.
hot right now,
You
stay
live
hot.
for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of
Stay hot,
possible
man. Nobody better
outcomes
right now.
on this pitch.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button.
Keep it rolling.
Get back, get back.
Now a throw over.
Hey.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 2 out with the man at first. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and perhaps not surprisingly, you can see he's a much better hitter away from Petco Park than here at home.
Hey, you hang it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
From the stretch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
You can do it. No one better. Let's do it.
1-1. Here it is.
Hey,
Base hit into right center.
Find the ball.
The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with a gapper. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
At the plate, Francisco Mejia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. One and one. Here it is.
That's ball 2.
Yeah, when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign that you're a little bit too jumpy out there to start the game. So that's a good move by the guy behind the plate to just come out and talk to him and encourage him and settle him down a little bit.
Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set. The 0-1 lifted in the air out to right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Padres 1 and the Cubs nothing. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Perry. He drew a walk his first time up. Has a look, now the pitch.
That's a ball.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
A runner on first with 2 away.
Let's go now, one time.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1 on its way.
That's ball 3.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
3-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off.
Come on, stay hot up there. Let's go.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box, Brandon Perry, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that's in there for a strike.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch. Come on, big guy. You got this.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, get on for us.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Go, 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 go.
Happ is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Friars forced to settle for just the 1. 5 innings complete. It's the Padres 2 and the Cubs nothing. So striding forward now, Brandon Perry, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Here you go.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Lined hard to the left side. Foul.
Get back.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing.
Good one right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Fouled away. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now the payoff pitch home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In is Jorge Soler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jorge Soler.
Skied into straightaway right. Perry's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Into the box now, Carlos Esparza. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Padres will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. A 2-0 finish today. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Dinelson Lamet, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
This one skied out toward right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Stepping into the box, Brandon Perry, and with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this. Stepping in and ready for another
right
shot,
fielder,
Brandon
number 5.
Perry. He got on top of one and was a ground out
Perry.
victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Count now, a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on.
Come on, baby. See it. Drive it.
Two balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Nick Ahmed. In his career versus this pitcher, he's really struggled. 1 for 15. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Perry in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it. Right
At
here.
the plate, Brandon Perry.
The right fielder, Brandon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
They see it and drive it. Let's go.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. So stepping in, Brandon Perry. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. He's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-1, here's the pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ready with the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through it. Let's go.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
3-2, full count.
Hey, let her rip up there. Let's go.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6.
Get down.
Lined into right, a base hit.
Round it.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Stepping in, Richie Helm.
Now batting, second baseman, Richie Helm.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Perry, the runner at first with 2 gone. Takes this the other way to right. Peralta is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for Arizona, number 4, Cattell.
In the air out toward right field. Perry is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in, Brandon Perry. He singled his last time up.
Brandon Perry.
From the stretch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate.
Now batting, the second baseman.
To the plate now, Richie Helm. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Hey, drip it and rip it, kid. Drip it and rip it.
The 1-0 delivery. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go two.
And this one bounds around against the wall. Perry rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Iglesias.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Friars used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Dinelson Lamet pitches his way to a league-leading 12th win of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 11 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 19 runners on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between Matt Strom gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Hey, let it rip right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone, ball 3.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And it's fouled away.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it
The
fly.
3-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Another full count pitch home. Skied into straightaway right. Rickard's under it. He's got it one away. Digging in for his second at bat, Christian Walker. Here now the 2-2.
Walker.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Up next for Arizona, Zach Gallen.
Now batting, the pitcher, Zach.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Brandon Perry. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brandon Perry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. He's got it.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Marte.
The 0-1 on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Yeah, here we go.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now to the plate, Brandon Perry. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Brandon
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! A solo shot here to left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And the Padres are on the board. It's now a 3-1 game.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Ready for another shot now, Ketel Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Marte.
This is skied out toward right. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the 9th. Ready once again, Brandon Perry. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Fouled off. San Diego down to their final strike. Line drive to left. Slides, and he makes the basket catch, and the ball game is over. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. Arizona used the night.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Washington Nationals. Who's going to win this showdown between... Now at the plate, Brandon Perry. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. So digging in now, Victor Robles.
The right fielder.
The 1-2.
Victor Robles.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Perry is there, 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
Heading out toward shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. On to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Leading off the inning, Brandon Perry, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Hard on the ground toward short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Perry, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Has to be a challenge. Pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
2-1, here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Robles is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Victor Robles digging in now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Perry. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one got a piece of him. Now in the box, Eric Hosmer. So far, 2-for-3 in this one.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Hits are even at 7 apiece.
Here we go. Your turn. Drive it in. Catch up for it.
That misses. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Hey, clutch up right here.
2-1, here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball.
Drive him in right now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air to center field.
Find the ball, halfway,
Granite waits on it.
halfway.
1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Watch out. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Mendoza is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Francisco Mejia, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Mejia.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he starts him out with a